profile for windups September 2012 format. I'm kind of new to this deck. Kind of just jumped on the bandwagon. I don't even really like this deck, but I'm gonna try to run it at the upcoming YCS in Rhode Island if I can't make my other decks in time. But let's do the deck profile. See how it goes. I have a 3 Magician, 3 Windup Magician. A lot of people say you should only run 2 now. I like running 3 because I like opening up with the Magician Shark combo instead of hoping to draw later on. You know, if you have 3, it's more consistent of a draw. You don't have to stall as much with other cards. Just kind of, it's aggressive, you know, get your Magician Shark combos, start going. 3 Magician, 3 Shark, he's stable. People say you might get hit. I'm gonna pray that doesn't happen, because that would ruin this deck. We don't want that to happen. 3 Rats, I think it's staple also. 3 Special Summon from the graveyard. I've actually made plays with just having this card and having something else in the graveyard. So I run 3. I think it's standard. 3 Rabbit. They're supers, but yeah, that's all I have for now. But I think this is the best card in the deck. It's flexible. Saves your monsters, keeps coming back, activates factories. 3-star. It's just good. It's probably the best card, I think. 3 Windup Rabbits. 2 Tour Guide and a Sangan. That's staple for like almost every deck nowadays. But Tour Guide is especially useful in this deck because you can go Tour Guide to Shark and you can go off the combo with just those 2 cards as well. I still run 2 Veilers. I run Veiler over Max C because when you have Max C, your opponent still has the option to just continue going, and if they're gonna OTK you, they would do it anyway. With Veiler, like, you can stop them no matter what. Like, you stop them. People say it's not good against the mirror match, but if you Veiler the right card, like they'll, like, if you Veiler Magician and they summon Shark, the most they'll be able to do is summon a level 4 monster. Like, there's not, no, I mean, a level rank 4 exceed. So it's not really, you know, it's not too bad. Like, at the most, have a Utopia or a Roach. It's not something to be afraid of. So I prefer Veiler over Maxi. 3 Factory, because this card is broken. You get so many pluses. It's kind of ridiculous. I think this card might get hit before Shark, or at least I'm hoping. That's not gonna happen. 3 MST, because I don't like back row, except for my own. So, a lot of back row hate. Yeah, 3 MST. I like 3. I main deck 3. I don't side any. 2 Duality, just for consistency. It helps first turn if you don't have your Magician to Shark. Normally you have one or the other, and then you can take the other one and set up for next turn. Or you can already have your setup, and you don't need to keep going off, and then you just add, you know, the MSTs or the heavies to your hand that you need to basically win. Avarice, this is a card I think windup players never want to draw because that means you didn't win early on. So it's a good late game card. It works amazing because it's draw power, which is something the deck doesn't have. So, and you can also put back Zen Mighty because he's limited to 1. If you want to run Hunter and keep discarding cards. 1 Mind Control. A lot of people don't run this card, but I think this card is a staple, especially today with everybody running like Dark Arm, Blackluster, Chaos Sword, a bunch of like boss monsters that you can't really get over. You can take them, use their own effects to get rid of them, or take their monsters, XYZ, Synchro, but get it out of the way for your OTK. I think this card is staple. Book, that's staple. Heavy, Reborn, and Dark Hole. Those are all staples. This card is bad. I run double Torrential, double Bottomless, double Mirror Force, double Solemn Warning, and one Judgment. Basically staple traps that you have to run this format. Nothing fancy. I had other stuff in there, but I just realized they just got in the way of my windups, so I just took them off. Gorgeous though. Now for my extra deck, I have wind up. I got limited to 1 Carriers and Mighty, even though I think Hunter should have got limited or banned instead of this card. It's not too broken, right? It's okay. 2s and mains. People say you should run 1, but I find wanting 2 good. Nowadays, everybody has a way to get rid of 1. And then you summon another one, they just scratch their head like, really? You have 2s and mains? I'm like, yep. Leviathan. Acid Golem. A lot of people don't like Acid Golem, but he helps you accomplish your OTK just as easy as Giga Brilliant does, because he has like a lot of attack. So even though you might not be able to special summon, but if you're going for the OTK, it really doesn't matter because it's already done. And Giga Brilliant or him is usually the last one you summon anyway, so it works out the same way. 4s, I have Zen Meister. He's not really an amazing card, but the fact that he's a wind-up usually can help you with Factory or Magician. Or Shark. If you summon him, you can summon Shark. So him being a wind-up and being a 2 level 4 rank XYZ is the only reason you run him. He's not that good. Photon, Popolop, or something. I don't know how to pronounce this card, but this card's broken for some reason. It's silly. It's only a common, but it's so good. 2 level 4s, just continues your plays and makes this deck possible. Utopia, he's staple. Shockmaster, my favorite rank, my favorite XYZ so far, because he's kind of unfair and broken. You can lock people down. Can't like activate monsters, traps, or spells. It's kind of not fair with the Shockmaster. I run a Thunder Spark just because I run him instead of 2 Shockmasters just because of his first effect to blow up all the face-up monsters on the field. Because I've had situations where my opponent will have like a loaded field and me making Shockmaster would be completely useless in that situation. But him, he's like the Black Rose version of XYZ's, except he actually stays on the field and you can attack 2,400. So I run it. 1 Gemini Pearl just to get over stuff. It's easy to make 2 level 4s. And since I do run Effect Villa, I actually run Taster because it's easy to make level 4. Baylor, because Taster, still pretty good. Stardust and Scrap Dragon. There's 1 extra spot in my extra deck. I think it might be Giga Brilliant, but I'm not sure for now. I think actually, yeah, it's going to be Giga Brilliant, but I don't have him right now. But when I get one, that's what I'm going to do. So, yep. That is my wind-up version of the deck for this format. So, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think, what I should add, what I should take out. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys in Rhode Island.